Hi, and before beginning this video, I want to tell you guys about my Instagram account that I have, and you can see how that are not on my YouTube channel. And also, I want to tell you about my Amino, in which I talk to people and show my videos, and we have public chat rooms, latest feeds, so that you can share your art, your stories, or there are polls in which you can take part, and there's also quizzes. There's also shared folder where you can also see a lot of arts and stuff that other people do, and I will review them personally if you share them on my Amino. Now, before beginning, as you guys know, I have never used oil pastels before, and oil pastels seem a very good medium and they blend very well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try them. Let's get them out of this packaging. This is a crate supply, and I'm sure it says number one selling crayon brand. I do not know how well they are, but they're pretty popular here in India. And so let's just begin with the unboxing of this video. It's nicely packed, and they just cost like merely 50 cents in the United States dollars. And let's get things out of the packaging, and removing it from the cover, we get 12 shades of beautifully nice, rich oil pastels. They're not very good, I guess, but they're just student grade oil pastels. I'm saying watercolor, but my fault. And we get a scraping tool with that. That is of no use for me, so I'm just gonna toss it away. And moving on, we have this nice colors. They look very bright, and I don't know how they're gonna go. So let's just begin with the video. I have created this masking tape around the paper with three different compartments with three different shades. I'm gonna go ahead and try yellow, green, and blue. I'm not using red this one. And we also get a ticket. Okay, so that's the entry level for art competition, and that I'm gonna get in, so I'm just gonna toss that away as well. So let's begin with today's video, and they're very good for blending, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use two colors, so that's very easy for beginners to follow. I'm just gonna basically cover the entire piece of left side with my orange first, and then go ahead with my yellow and just fill it up completely on the rest of the thing, and just go ahead back with orange and yellow and smash it up until I'm completely satisfied with the amount of things that I put on it. And now we're going ahead with the greens. It's basically the same thing. I'm just covering the entire blend them together with the tissue paper. That's basically it for the background. So we're just going ahead and blending it on just like simple stuff. We're going to do the same with the green part. For some reason, I have noticed that the green and blue have blended very well other than the yellow, and I have no idea why. I guess that's the pigment on the yellow, or maybe I have not just put enough force into it. No idea about that. Anyways, we're going ahead with the thing again, and then I'm coming in with acrylic colors. I thought maybe a sakura tree should do good. In case you do not know what a sakura tree is, it's basically what you call cherry blossoms, and it's a Japanese tree, mostly Asian. We can find them in northern parts of India and even in South Korea, maybe in North Korea. I've never been there, so I have no idea about that. Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and draw a simple tree, just a simple one. Just very easy, just use your strokes and draw random lines wherever you think the branches should go. It's your happy world, make them however you wish it would look like. Um, that's what I'm gonna go for the entire tree in this spot, and I'm gonna cover the entire branches to even the blue and to the uh, other side. After I'm done with the branches, I'm gonna go ahead and add some white acrylic paint to make the cherry blossoms. Cherry blossoms. Cherry blossoms. And now, after a few more branches, I bring in my white paint and dab the entire painting with white. What this basically does is like white dots of sakura all around the plane, and I'm using an old brush for this just in case I don't ruin my brush. I don't really trust acrylic much, but I think it's a good medium. Anyways, this is my first video, and that's basically what you need to do. You just need to dab the brush into the paper so that makes a weird pattern of flowers around the branches. Sakura don't have a lot of flowers, or more like I didn't want them to have a lot of flowers, so I just kept it as little as I wanted to. The yellow one doesn't really show the flowers very well, but the green and blue does it very good. I think I should have gone with a red version instead of the orange version, but anyways, what's done is done, and we cannot change that anyway. Anyway, this is the final piece, and I'm gonna go ahead and remove the masking tape, which I realized is stuck to the goddamn paper. And anyways, that ended up ripping my paper, and my painting looks like a ripped piece of paper. Nevertheless, it is a cool piece, and I am very satisfied with the result. It looks for amazing for a first thing that I've done, and absolutely super glossy, especially for the oil pastels and the acrylic. I have never achieved this with watercolor. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss the content. And here's a reverse video of an ink going out. This looks very cool.